Hello, hello. Today we are going to try to play the YouTube game. This is a game I haven't played in quite a while. It's one that I came up with my friends. Geez, like probably 2 years ago now. I was like sitting on my couch right over there, and I didn't have the wireless keyboard. All I had for some reason was this mouse, and I still wanted to navigate to a video I wanted to watch on YouTube. And that led to this game. I think it's quite a genius game. I think it's very entertaining and fun and skill testing of trying to navigate to a YouTube video from a totally new, logged out, non-algorithmically defined tab just by clicking recommended videos. It's tough. It takes a while. It takes all sorts of expertise in how YouTube works and how fandoms work and how you can kind of tie different themes and connections together. In the past, I've done things that are much more like hobby-based, looking for specific music videos or gaming videos or stuff like that. But today, our objective is Extinction Party, part of the ENA series of videos. There's a new one coming soon. Well, I don't know how soon, but there's a new one coming. Temptation Stairway. Very, very excited for that. So to celebrate, we're going to try to aim our browser just by clicking to this video right here. As I said before, this one is very different than any other video I've tried to aim for, because I really don't know like what kind of scene this represents, what other stuff people who watch this watch. It's gonna be really hard, I think. So if you look at the duration of this YouTube video, you can judge for yourself just how much of a challenge this was. Okay, let's see. Where are we going to start? I think a contender is actually lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax / study to. Just because it kind of starts getting us into some sort of subculture. Whereas everything else is like, you just kind of watch it for the sake of it. The fact that this sort of meme here too is kind of interesting. I have no idea why this meme is being recommended. The mask off flute meme was actually already dead 3 years ago and is even more dead now. Yeah, a lot of weird videos on here. This is not what I expected to see on the YouTube front page. Usually it's a lot more kind of normie core. I guess this is what normiecore is now that normies have been stuck inside for a year. Okay, I'm still thinking lo-fi beats. Everything else is like kind of too specific into something else. I'm also curious about just clicking the lo-fi beats because it blows my mind that this thing runs 24/7. This iteration has been streaming since February 22nd, but, you know, this sort of thing has been happening this whole time. And in the chat, there's like a community now. That people just hang out with each other, and they recognize each other, and they've made friends and stuff. I was talking with my friends about how there's probably going to be a wedding at some point, where they talk about how they met in the lo-fi hip-hop radio chat room. Anyways, it's amazing. So now, as much as possible, I want to get us right back out of this hole. No more internet, YouTube radio, no more lo-fi beats, no more 24/7, nothing like that. If we can find any video like this in this this thing, I think that's the way we gotta go. But stuff where there's still this like the animation theme is really good. I'm considering this lo-fi for witches. It's still like a mix, but it's only an hour long, so it's shorter. It's shorter than since February. Just because the aesthetic is like maybe starting to get us there, but something that features like a short animation is definitely a must. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. I don't know. Maybe this was the wrong move. This is such a deep hole. We're not seeing anything outside of it, which is what I expect, but okay. So there's also The Weekend Too Late, but that gets us into very strong, just like normie music video territory, which is also a super deep hole. And then Mr. Beast, which of course is like mega normie, really indicates nothing, certainly isn't going to get us any closer, but it's almost like a reset button. Same with this Joe Rogan interviewing Kanye West, which I am also just kind of curious about in general. I think I'm going to try the witchy beats. This is also a consideration. I don't even know what this is doing here. See, the thing is, this section isn't just related videos. It's just videos that they think you might want to watch. So it's a mixture of things that are related to what you're watching and then just stuff that's really popular right now. So stuff like Game Grumps, all these video game videos, that's just them kind of taking a shot in the dark. Maybe you want to see a fridge unboxing. I don't know. Maybe. Let's take the plunge. Let's go with the witch. Lo-fi for witches only. All right. So this is like a whole thing, I guess. We got lo-fi for vampires, lo-fi for ghosts. What we want, of course, is just to bust into animations. So less of a focus on music, more of a focus on animation. And that's going to be tough, but I don't think impossible. This might be a play where we don't try to branch out too much, but just kind of solidify ourselves that we want, like, kind of... Let's look at the art style. Let's see if we're even close. I don't know. You can't really call anything close to the Extinction Party art style, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be tough. That's absolutely for sure. Something like this, where we start getting... I don't know. I'm tempted to just hit one of these again. Maybe we start trying to aim for lower view count. If you kind of aim for something where the recommendations are more shallow because they haven't been watched by as many people, so there's not as many like connections that they know to make, then you might be able to branch out more. I think that's when they start kind of going more out of left field with the recommendations. So with that in mind, I'm going to try this one. I don't know, this art style... I don't know how significant it is to try to go by the art style in the thumbnails. How about for demons? Yeah, this sounds okay. All right, we're still very much in this playlist hole, which is disturbing. If we see anything that's short, I think I'm probably just gonna jump on it. This is the shortest so far, and it's still 19 minutes. Yeah, this is a little scary. This is something interesting because another route could be to go into a specific fandom, like Final Fantasy, then try to find animations within that fandom, and then go to general animation space. That's a lot more roundabout than I was hoping to do, but I think it's like maybe our best bet right now, because I don't really see how else we're gonna jump this. Is this a music video made of clips from a ghost story? I hated that movie. I'll just straight up say it. I thought that movie was bad. Like, it's just... I don't know. Okay, let's not talk about that. Alright, let's try this Final Fantasy lo-fi hip-hop mix. Now we're just getting all Final Fantasy mixes. Here is just a Final Fantasy music video. So that's our best contender right now. Yeah, this was dangerous. This was a dangerous play to go into the mix hole. The mix hole seems very deep. And I can see why, because like people will just watch these like nonstop, right? So they assume that we just want to watch like 500 of these, which is a reasonable assumption. I'm going to just hit this. And then, yeah, okay. So this is good. We're getting... like Kingdom Hearts piano playing. We're getting into the fandom. And the Kingdom Hearts fandom, of course, is a huge, super gigantic hole, which is really scary, but it's something at least. Like, it's something where we could see a fan animation, and then we'll just push really, really hard as soon as we see that. I'm not seeing it now. I think rather than doing another music video, I'd rather do one of these piano fan videos. And I think I want to do one that has low views. There's one... This one is pretty okay. This is definitely like fan content, which is what we want. Okay, so now we get a whole lot more piano videos. That's fine, that's what we expect. Is there any... It's like we don't want to go too far out of fandom if we're gonna aim for like a fan animation. But we don't want to go back to like official content either. So it's gonna be tricky. We're still getting a whole lot of mixes too. That's gonna cling with us for such a long time. Which again makes sense because I assume there's sorts of videos that people will, even if they're watching other stuff, they'll see it and they're like, yeah, let's tab that open. I'll probably listen to that later. You know? So it's like always kind of there. Deltarune. Hey! I follow this guy on Twitter! This person is developing a mod for Ultimate that makes it play more like Melee. That's cool. Hey, that's cool. I'm gonna go with this, I think, actually. Not just because I know this person, but because Deltarune is like very fandom core. And then we'll hopefully be able to find from here fan animations. And I think that will be a good... Maybe. That's the idea. So, not seeing any animations, just all music stuff. That's fine. I'm not surprised. Some of them do have little animations playing alongside. So, something we could hope for is that if the animation they use for the music is like an excerpt of a longer animation, that they'll have that longer animation in the recommended. Maybe that's a lot to ask for, but you know, it's something. It's something. So what are we thinking now? I think I like this like Deltarune route. I think there's a lot of potential there. So I'm gonna do this, I think, because this has an animation playing in it. And it's still very fan canon. Like this, maybe? This doesn't seem like it has actual animations, though. Ooh, Mike and L. Okay. This guy is an animator. This guy just straight up makes animations. So I think we might have broken through. I think I'd be surprised if there's something better. But big risk of YouTube game is that you click too soon. Okay, this is like a fan animation here. But this is still specifically Undertale. I think it's better to go to Mike and L and then get into just like original fan, or not even fan, but just original animation. Okay, maybe, okay, maybe, okay, maybe. I think that's worth a try. All right, let's go. Good. Animated short film, animatic, something called Amy, something called Horror Shorts Party. This is perfect. This is exactly where we want to be. Okay, so from here, now we must challenge ourselves with the difficult task of understanding what is the Extinction Party aesthetic and who watches Extinction Party. What else do they watch? So let's see. Let's try to judge some of these. We want something that's like creepy, kind of, I guess. Something that's not super mainstream, but is, you know, Extinction Party is still very popular. It has close to 1 million views. Otherwise, I never would have tried this. It would have been way too hard. I think we want to stay Western. I don't think we want to click on any of these like Korean or Japanese animations. Something like, this is like a Disney short reimagined. It seems bad. It's too mainstream. This has potential. Very stylized art style. Not super popular. It has an award, so like kind of taste core. Okay, is there anything that seems better? Dystopian animated short film. Seems like kind of too big budget. hungry. I don't want to go like full horrorcore, you know? Like creepy. A lot of people find Extinction Party creepy or unsettling. I don't. I find it very comfy and cozy. Um, so I think that's okay. Ooh, the Witch's Heart? Maybe? I think this is, because this is so much more popular, I'd rather go with this. And the reason I say that is the less popular it is, the more likely that only people that are into animation are watching it. Like it's going to be a higher percentage of people who look for this sort of thing versus people who just watch popular videos. So I think this is a good move. All right, we're getting a whole lot more animations. That's great, including some furry looking things, which, you know, that's what they're into. We're getting more SVA thesis films, which is kind of neat, but we don't want to get too far into that hole. This... Welcome to Hell. I think this one might have been in the last set of suggestions too. I think if nothing stands out, we'll just look for like another one of like a similar popularity level. Chilling mysteries that will leave you speechless. Sometimes you get a recommendation that you're just like, whoa, okay. I can see why they played that card. I feel like someone who's watching these kind of strange, creepy animations probably would be interested in some chilling mysteries that will leave you speechless. This is kind of like vlog animation. We definitely don't want that. CGI. I mean, there's CGI elements in Extinction Party, but I don't think we need to kind of play that card yet. Memory Box Surreal Animated Short. Okay, this sounds promising. It's not very popular, which is good. They put surreal right in the title, which I don't know if you're the creator is supposed to be the one to use that label, but whatever. I don't see anything I think that's like probably our best shot. Yeah, why not? Okay. Where was it? Surreal animated short. Good. Alright. What do we got next? Dream Boys Don't Exist. Oh, this looks fun. There's a lot of these that I just want to watch. But luckily, this is the fun of the YouTube game. You just start clicking back and you can see your whole journey. Becky Prim. So we can go even less popular. This has kind of polygonal faces almost. Sort of like Extinction Party. All these SVA thesis films, I would prefer not to pick another one of those because it's really pigeonholing us into watching a ton of them. Millennium Hour. And this looks kind of surreal. I think I'd prefer that to something that seems to have like a very personal bend. Something with animals seems unnecessary. Again, I don't want horror. I don't want like overt try to scare you horror. Oh, okay. So another from left field one. Hey, Rejected by Don Hertzfeld. That is actually, I feel like Don Hertzfeld has somewhat of a similar energy. Not so much in this, but in It's a Beautiful Day, I think has somewhat of a similar energy to Extinction Party and Auction Day. So it's like actually kind of worth considering. Oh, this is back. Okay, I think we're just gonna pick another animation. I don't see any reason to break out of that. I just want to make sure it's not an SVA animation thesis. I don't even know what that is. Some sort of school, I assume. And it would be good if it's not that popular. I'm feeling Dream Boys Don't Exist. Not just because I think it looks awesome, but I think that's maybe a good direction to go in. Okay. So now we're in kind of the same space. Oh, this was an SVA thesis film. Oh my gosh. I was too tempted by the title and the thumbnail. I was not remembering our strats. Okay, like we want to make sure we're picking people that we haven't picked before at least. Even if we're still doing SVA animation theses by mistake. We really want to make sure we don't click on the same person twice because we just want to keep spreading. We want to keep spreading what we're interested in. Non-berry TikToks because why not? Sure, that's awesome. You find such interesting stuff playing this game. Animation in 1 hour. We don't want to get too much like animation about animation. Like we don't want to focus so much on like animation students, animators learning from one another, just showing off like the progress of animation. More just people kind of doing it, just out here doing it. Okay, ooh, Made in Abyss OST. Whoa, wait, what was that? Dude, I've been listening to the other Hansevi and Transcendence a ton lately. That's a funny coincidence. Okay, I think we're going to choose maybe this? I don't know. They're like running. Is there Carefree Butterfly? I don't know if it matters too much at this point. We just want to keep spreading and expanding and getting new artists into our roster, so they keep feeding us even more artists. So I think this is a good enough choice. Okay. This is the same person. Don't want to do that. Don't want anything too popular. David Firth, another YouTube legend, the creator of you know, Rusty Spoon Man. He always talked about nettles and stuff. I saw so many of his cartoons on Newgrounds when I was very young, and they terrified me. He had one to the tune of Aphex Twin's Milkman. Showed some very abhorrent acts. Salad Fingers. There we go. Yeah, that's David Firth. Still out here doing stuff. Cool. Mew tripled. See, I want to get away from people who have their names and they're doing like theses, right? We want to go to like a more enigmatic place, a place where we don't really understand like why they're making it. It's not part of like an animation career as far as you can tell, or if it is, it's like not kind of explicitly connected to that. So yeah, stuff like the animation workshop is exactly what we don't want, because we don't want a workshop, we want just Extinction Party. It just exists. We'll try... I am tempted to try the David Firth one, but I think it's not full-on animation. We're getting into like a lot of animation essays and stuff too, like this, and then this is just sort of semi-related. There was one other one that I thought was good. Where was that? Oh, this one. Yeah, Mew tripled, I think, is like the sort of username we want to see. More Mew tripled. Hey, this is a really good documentary. Cool. Now it's like a lot of advice for artists and stuff. I guess this Mew tripled person also does that. And we're getting like Super Eye Patch Wolf. I don't know. I think this is all fine, as long as we like rein it in a little bit and make sure to choose an animation here. I'm not seeing any great ones though. Only these like very popular ones, which again I didn't want to go too normie, you know? I didn't want to just get into popular viral videos territory. Oh man, Animal Crossing's meanest villagers. We are nowhere near where we want to be now. Made in Abyss stuff. I think like aesthetically it kind of knows what we want, sort of. But then in terms of like the type of videos recommending, we're getting all over the place. Machine Gun Kelly, like what? Hamilton, full musical animated. What the hell? People make stuff like that? Okay. Let's just pick an animation, I think. I don't want to pick another Mew tripled, because we already have a ton of Mew tripled just from that one pick. This is really popular. Jeez. This is quite popular too. Dumb short films I made in under a week. Oh, this has potential. I don't know. This I think is the most potential we've seen. Just because it has some feeling of irreverence again.
Yep.
Okay. It's much more animation on animation. The exact thing I was afraid of seeing. Oh boy. 2 in the AM PM, a classic made by the people who made Regular Show. It's much more explicit about their sources of inspiration, I guess you would say. Don't think we need to go in there. More principles of animation. I hack every guy I go out with. This is kind of like vlogging animation again. This is the same person. This is... What the heck? I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's what we want. This is a very, very, very popular animator. I think it's going to be way too big of a hole if we go into that. Oh boy. Yeesh. This is bad. We were going in a good direction, but somehow the animation tutorials have completely taken over actual animations. What is this? My Story Animated. This is so weird. Okay, we don't... Okay. Are there any just straight up animations left? There was 2 in the AM PM. We can watch this person's more of these animations. There's a dog in Auction Day, so you know that could be something. Jeez. I guess it's because this person does tutorials too, and maybe their tutorial stuff is like more popular. Kind of tempted to just go back to Mikey now. No, I think... Let's just do the dog. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we're getting way more animations again. So that's good. That's good. But they're like short films, millions of views. So it's not great, but it's not terrible. They all seem animal themed. I guess that's not a surprise. We did click... I think we clicked one of this person's videos before, but maybe not. Maybe this is a good direction to go. Not abandon your pet. Of course? What? I'm not seeing anything super great here. I think we're gonna try the noose video. Yeah, I think this is maybe our best shot. So we're very much back in these like animation thesis type videos, people in animation school, stuff they make. That's okay. We can work from that in a direction we want, perhaps. It's better than all the tutorial videos, that's for sure. Baby X, Star Fallen Animation, The Gift, The Village. This is tough. This is really tough. I'm happy we got this close, but you know, circling in, closing this last gap is going to be really hard. Because I don't really know what sort of connection we can make. I'm just going to check my phone quick. Okay. Okay. What do I do? What do I do from here? Maybe this? Like, I don't know what it is. But when I saw Extinction Party, I didn't know what it was. So that's a good sign, right? Okay. Okay, it's worth a try. How robots rejects gender and capitalism. Okay. So now we're definitely in the gay zone, which I'm A-okay with. I think. Stuff about growing up trans. Hell yeah. Gender and sexuality animation. So this is, it's not like vlog animations, but it's like kind of telling your story, sharing yourself, very personal animations. Which is not really what we want. But maybe it's close? Oh, Double King. I remember this. This guy's animations are so weird and interesting. This is like a big risk because it's super popular, but the surreality of it is kind of where we want to go. We want less like meaning, we want less like purpose, and more just kind of animation experiments. And, you know, this is gonna sound awful, but I think our recommendations are getting too gay. I think we're too much in the LGBT zone. So I'm gonna take the plunge. It's 44 million views, which means just like, you know, moms are watching it and stuff. So yeah, like we're gonna get a lot of like really popular animations now, but that's okay. I think. We're kind of going all the way up to the top of popularity for animation, and then maybe from there we can kind of work our way back down into to Extinction Party, like this sort of thing. Maybe we just want to kind of go in anything that looks in that direction. This is too traditional. Overwatch shorts, yeah, like we're in the normie zone now. But we can make our way out of the normie zone, just as we have in life. Tyranny grows from the indoctrinated. Animated short by Patrick Smith. That's even more popular. Like all of these like animated films by first name, last name. It's too professional, I think is the word I want. We want to get less professional, more inexplicable. There's Salad Fingers. Terrified me as a child. Really unsettled me. I felt like I was discovering some deep and secret truth of the world that like nobody else knew about this. Everything was being kept from me. Now I understood. But I don't remember what it was that I thought I understood. Just that I watched those and I was like, oh, I get it. I was very young. How about this one? Okay. Yeah, how about that one? Okay. Egoism. Like Egoism 440? That's not egoism. No, it is. This is a DDR song. Nuggets, friendship. Look at this. By first name, last name. We don't want first name, last name. We want just... I can't even remember the name of... I'd recognize it if I saw it, but I'm trying to remember the name of the animator for Extinction Party. And it's like Joel or something. Like it's just one short word. Jowl, maybe. This is definitely getting into like really kids territory too, which is bad. We want something weird. Where's something weird? This looks kind of weird. Okay. I didn't see anything better. We need less popular too. This is getting into Japanese animation, which is a little spooky. Ahiru ga daisuki. Ahiru ga ski. What? I don't even think that's Ahiru. I think Ahiru is usually written out in katakana, and this is some like very old, obscure way of saying duck. Gosh. Okay, we're getting into like National Film Board cartoons. This one keeps popping up. It's no good. No good for us. More Japanese ones. This one has very few views. It just came out 2 days ago. Animated short film is not really the energy we want to see. This one is very old, from 1989. I'm tempted by that one that has very few views. Just to kind of get us out of normie popularity land. Hey, let's game it out. I watch this channel. I don't know what it's doing here, but I don't see what it has to do with literally anything else we've clicked, but it's here. I'm thinking this one. All right, we'll try it. I don't know. This part is so hard. Maybe that was too kid focused. Now these all seem very kid focused. Maybe not this one. I don't know what's going on here. Who are you? The gift. This looks like Inspiration Corps, you know? We don't want that. National Film Board again. Jeez. This is tough. This is tough. There's a lot of this stuff on YouTube. Could try this one again. We keep seeing this one pop up. Or not try it again, but try it at last. This one seems kind of interesting too, in that it was just like really weird looking. Which is, you know, positive. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Snail's House! Hit the Snail's House MV. Get into a totally other world. No, that's no good. Okay. Jeez. Black Sheep Boy. Oh! Oh, this actually looks kind of intriguing, doesn't it? Just the interface of it. Reminds me of Extinction Party. I'm gonna try this. It's on the same channel, which is kind of discouraging, but I don't really see much better. And the aesthetics are certainly there. Okay, so of course we get a lot more of Gobelins. And then, what? Rosebud Baker chases X down fire escape. Like, what the hell? What does that even mean? How do I parse that sentence? Okay. Animation Jam compilation. We gotta get out of this Gobelins. We can't possibly do another Gobelin. We could... Oof. Shade of the week. This almost seems promising. It's so popular, though. CGI stuff, we really want to avoid going too far into the CGI stuff. That's just like a whole irrelevant kind of place. Oh boy, we're getting some fantastic suggestions now. All right, I think it might be like this. No, none of this is right. None of this is right. None of these really are at all close to the Extinction Party aesthetic. But it's such a unique aesthetic. Like, what can I do? What can I do? This is tempting as well. Between these two, this just has so many fewer views. I think it's worth doing. Okay. This box is full of miserable creatures, but one of them doesn't belong there. What in the world? What kind of insane footage are we stumbling into here? Did we already try this one? I think we might have already done it. But it could be kind of like a backtrack. A little? Jeez, I don't know. I can't tell if we're getting closer or further away. So many views. All All of these CGI ones are no good. Funniest animals. Oh boy. What is this? Pusheen! Pusheen! Ah, there you are! Do you remember how I said from the start we were just gonna look for Pusheen's Valentine? That was the goal of this video because I love Pusheen? Ah, no, just kidding. I'm gonna keep trying. Oregon story... What? Okay. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know. Curse film Wombo. I want something traditionally animated. I think we'll try this. I don't remember if we've done it before. But backtracking is allowed as long as you can find the videos again. I think we did. I remember, like, yeah, National Film Board stuff showed up, and this Betty Boop one keeps showing up. Could try this. Don't think we want NFB. It's just gonna take us way too deep in these boards of Canada. I do love the National Film Board, like, a ton, though. Like, please support the National Film Board if you live in Canada. Garden Party. Extinction Party. We're one word away. No. You lost in the world like me. Again, by first name, last name. I don't like that. But maybe that's the best we can do right now. The Elephant's Garden. This is Felix Colgrave again. But maybe we should just try to solidify ourselves more in that sort of surrealist animation for the sake of animation space. Well, animation for the sake of animation I think is a little harsh maybe, but you know what I mean, right? Like, not something that's supposed to have some sort of moral or social message necessarily, but instead more a work of surrealism. They're just so friggin' popular though. How do we whittle down the popularity? Oh man. Watch Wow High, The Rock. You gotta be kidding me. Man. It's so popular. A trailer. Oh, well this is a music video. But it does look really weird. Best Bongo Cat memes? No. No. Gorillas commentary. Okay, we've gone too far. What can we do from here? God, it might be Watch While High, The Rock. Because it's not very popular, relatively speaking. And, Watch While High, I don't know. People get high and watch Extinction Party. Is that cool? Is that what the kids are into? Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. I have a few other options here. Okay. XXL Watch While High should be video compilation. We definitely don't want that. We don't want to go into this stupid ass weed hole. Affected mushroom videos with footage of Rick and Morty. No, maybe we made a mistake. Oh, something like this though. This has potential. Mysterious Russian name, right around the view count that we want. Bizarre title, bizarre footage. Okay, this is the leading contender for sure. I'm not seeing anything else that's jumping out to me. We just want to keep hitting this surreal note, I think. Yeah, okay. That I think is worth a try. Alright, let's go. So more like Russian stuff. It looks like, again, there's this Mark Twain adventure scene that, it was taken off the air because kids killed themselves or whatever the creepypasta is. So we could just hit the recommended, the autoplay. Sometimes autoplay is the correct choice. Something like this seems good. There was another Mark Baker video, yeah, that was much more popular. So I'd rather hit this one. Hen, his wife. Looks kind of creepy, surreal. Here's the stupid ghost story music video. Laughing Skull, Midnight Parasite. So is this related? That they're both called Midnight Parasite? Or is it just a coincidence that's showing up because the titles are the same? I think it's the latter. I don't think they're actually related. Now we get a whole bunch of mixes again. They just won't go away. I'm gonna try this. Okay. So, could just hit this again. Keep going in this direction. Man who's afraid of falling. Ah, the big snit. It was one of my favorite National Film Board videos. It's hilarious. An absolute classic. So surreal, so funny, so charming. The animation is so unique, so wildly amateurish. I love it. I absolutely love it. But it's not gonna help us here. Leaving home, a tragic comedy. This again feels very personal. This sounds like it's gonna make me sad and lonely. Gosh. I don't know. We could just try hitting this. I think this is worth a try. Be nice to get more recent stuff. We're getting very much into like animation history. Is this the National Film Board logo? Yup, I thought so. Uh-oh. So we've hit the NFB even without intending to. My beloved NFB is gonna trap us and destroy us. So we definitely want non-NFB. Oh man. There's this crayon one again. That's maybe worth considering. Just to like mix it up a little bit. Not that we're looking for a Japanese comic or cartoon, sorry, but just by showing that we're interested in more than Canada. You know? The Cookie Carnival. I can't tell if this is like actual old animation or it's like a parody of old animation. Now we get some definite old animation, old Betty Boop, old Silly Symphonies. There's Donnie Don again. I'm gonna try the crayon video, I think. I think that's the best shot we have, just because it looks very weird, and it's very different than where we're kind of stuck right now. Okay. Pink Panther show. Shoutouts to Ashley. Oh man, this was maybe a mistake, because now we're getting all this weird like stop motion stuff. We always have this Mark Baker option. That could help us out. Cartoonium. So many views on all of these. It's not good. Not good. I think I'm gonna go for the Mark Baker option. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Where was that? Yeah, let's try this. Okay, so we're getting a bunch of Russian cartoons. Just kind of strange stuff. This one is .flv. That somehow seems encouraging. No. This one seemed like it was so promising, but didn't really get us anywhere. Who's Hungry? Looks like very horrorcore. Just Delicious. Maybe this as well. Kind of horrorcore, but maybe that's better than where we are. I kind of like one of these real horrorcore ones. I don't... In the Fall? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll try Just Delicious? Yeah, okay, let's try Just Delicious. Okay. These are like animated creepypastas, it looks like. This potato head. Japanese one. Watashi wa name wa ototo wa kukon. Chisana spicy sa o. It's like my name is this. Here's my sauce that's like a little spicy, but it's a little nice or something. I don't know. I don't think it's what we want. Animated 10 2-sentence horror stories animated. Oh my gosh. Ah, boy. The face shop. Oh, maybe. Doll face. Boy. I don't know. 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 Let's try the face shop, I guess. It's got a lot going on in this preview. Okay. Gumball. CGI stuff. Lots of Gumball. Lots of Gumball. How is this connected to Gumball? Strange, strange. Maybe the animator that made this made something for Gumball. Well, that's not good. I don't want to get into the Gumball hole. This is all Cartoon Network stuff. This isn't good at all. Oh, I got betrayed. How was I supposed to know? Evil Big Chungus short film. Man, I don't think that helps. This is like animation, like memes and edits and stuff. Shit posts, if you will. Animation Workshop seems bad. Cookie Carnival, maybe that's worth a try. Freaky Fred Remastered. This all seems bad. I think our best bet is gotta be I don't know. This maybe? Okay, let's try this. Oh, so this is actually an old cartoon. Okay, that's bad. That is bad. We need to find another fan animation, like amateur animation, that is. There's this one, okay. This is our best bet so far. The Crackpot King. This looks like it's old again. We don't want that. All old stuff, all old stuff. Yeah. No, I think it's gotta be that first Japanese one. Oh, but this is gonna be so bad. Oh, it's not even Japanese, it's Chinese. We're gonna be stuck in Chinese animation stuff. Oh my gosh, there's like Disney stuff now. This is bad. This is really bad. This is like maybe our one hope, because I saw this recommended a few times, like a long time ago. So that can maybe like try to rewind us a little bit. Because right now we're in a real bad spot. Yeah, classic cartoons, feature films, stuff that aired on TV. Oh, there's this. Maybe this is a good shot. It's animated. It's amateur. I don't really see anything better. All right, sure. Oh my gosh. There's another one, at least by a different person. Animation Workshop. Oh, this is bad. It feels like we're so much further away than we were before. And even where we were before, I had no idea how to get there from here. Boy. Oh, man. I guess this? Ah, this looks so bad. It looks so much for kids. So animal focused. this might be better. It still looks very kid-focused. This is also mainstream. Also kid. Maybe it's time for this. Yeah, let's try this, I guess. My mouse froze for a second. Oh, man. Oh, this might be a failure. I really don't see how we can recover from this. Go back to the face shop. I think that maybe has the most potential of everything right now. Everything else is like mainstream, CGI, Nickelodeon shows, Shiny from Moana, whatever it's called. Let's go back to face shop. Okay. And from here... Oh, God, I don't know. How are we gonna do this? Okay. Maybe we'll try this one. No, this is no good. We're too infected now. Like, how in the world are we gonna get Extinction Party when we're already infected with minions? Whoa! What the heck? We could try to loop Wumbo and Face Shop for a little bit and see if that can start shifting out some of these recommendations. That's like one of our only techniques remaining, I think. Everything else is just so far away from what we want now. Man. Yeah, I don't see anything better than that. Just face shop again. Gosh. Oh, this is so hard. Where was it? Do we even see it? Is it just my imagination? There we go. What the heck? It's like getting us further and further away. Kids are savage. This is bad. This is so bad. The Russian My Little Pony fan animations. Like, what? What is this? Okay. Maybe somehow we can just go hard Russia animation and just confuse the algorithm so much that it starts letting us get somewhere else. Attack of the Scare Bears. I like that show. We Bear Bears. I should watch more of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any real options here. I think we'll just have to go try hitting this weird Russian one on something. Just try to go like max weird. This is a different channel. Okay, so that's good. Don't want the same channel again. We're really Russian now. So that's good. We're taking our time, but we're Russian. Which is good because it obliterated all the minions and stuff. There's only like a few remnants of people thinking that we are English. So I think what we want to do is hit one more Russian video and then try to go from there to somewhere that we actually want to be. And I don't see any way to tell if any of them are better than any others. Sure. Okay. We have Russified as planned. Now, how do we get back to the West in a safe way? I feel like the Iron Curtain is up again. And we, for whatever reason, want out of our glorious Soviet paradise and into the capitalist hellhole that we know so well today. Alyosha, like from Dostoevsky, the youngest brother of the brothers Karamazov. There's Face Shop again. So it's like, if we do Face Shop now, the recommendations might be better. Just keep looping around to Face Shop and seeing if we can find a different path from it. It's better than doing Mickey Mouse, better than doing Cookie Carnival. I think it's better than hitting Russia again and perhaps losing our only English language link out of here. Yeah. It's like not that much better. There's just some Russian stuff instead. Dave Lang. So at this point, I'm kind of willing to just start swinging a little more wildly. And like if we go back into like more general things about animation stuff, like the animation tutorials and animators vlogging and stuff like that, that might not be the worst thing, because we just need an escape. We need like a way to get back into a place with more potential. So like I'm considering this. I'm honestly considering this. I'm considering this like with full sincerity. Okay, I have another idea. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this some more, let's do this.
Worry.
And let's look for more memes. And then we'll try to get memes of Extinction Party, because they exist. Like little short excerpt memes. This is a very, very controversial strategy, but it could be our only hope right now. So like this is a potential, this one, and I don't see much else. This is like such a risky play. Such a risky play. I'm going to do the Scooby-Doo one just so we don't over-centralize on SpongeBob. Okay. So we have Scooby-Doo and SpongeBob and Teen Titans. We want to get this sort of thing, but with less mainstream things. We could do this. This is big meme energy. Big, like, weird cult animation energy. That, I think, is worth considering. Okay. Let's take the plunge. I'm gonna try this. This is at least gonna take us somewhere else. Yeah, this sort of thing is promising. Somehow, it is promising to me to see You've Got a Friend in Ye. What has my life become? There's more SpongeBob memes, Duck Song, another like kind of weird cult animation thing. Got lots of compilations and supercuts. Our recommendations are like completely trashed by now. They're just all over the place. Pickle Chin Birthday. Very much considering this. I have no idea what it is, but it's in that like kind of weird YouTube hole. I think it's between that and You've Got a Friend in Ye. This has less views and it's shorter. Alright. Billie Eilish, Bad Guy, Roblox, oof. That's a potential. Bad can it be, but it's in the description. I'm starting to feel some weird sense of hope again. We gotta be really careful. Try this. What? Like, Nickelodeon stuff right away? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe that was bad. Just want strangeness. What can I do? Where can I go? Edited a Peppa Pig episode and I regret it. Maybe it's at least like amateur content. We definitely don't want so many clips from Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon stuff. Really got to avoid that. That was such a bad infestation. Like maybe this? I don't know what it is. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna try this. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh, I think this was a huge mistake. Some sort of dentistry video. Now we're getting into like the kids section of YouTube, which is a black hole, a quasar. Uh... Yeah, this is bad. This is so bad. This is like maybe our deadliest mistake yet. This one I saw a while ago at least, so it's maybe kind of a rewind button. I don't really see... Maybe this. Actually, I think this. Because it's just a meme again. Okay, okay. Harry Falls except it's just a meme. So much SpongeBob. God, I don't know what to do. Maybe this. Oh, maybe I should have done Kim Jong-un showing you which countries, blah, blah, blah. This is bad. All Teen Titans Go stuff. 100% Teen Titans now. It's crazy. It's uncanny how quickly that infected us. Do this. It's like another meme. God, I don't know. Sure.
You know.
Oh, this is so bad. Well, just cartoons. I don't know. This looks like it's for kids. Maybe this. So much SpongeBob. What do I do? Oh, this is so bad. This feels hopeless. This feels hopeless. Maybe we have to give up. It's been over an hour. We haven't found it yet. Man. I'm going to take any sort of meme I can find. This is Big Chungus. Do you think if we click this we'll find more Big Chungus or more Looney Tunes? That's what it comes down to. I am going to bet that we'll find more Big Chungus. And I bet wrong. Oh, man. It's all Looney Tunes now. I feel like I'm going Looney Tunes. Let's just go back to the face shop. Okay, okay, okay. More Russian cartoons. We're just getting everything now. It's just everything all at once. But we're only getting a few of each thing, so it's like, how can we ever... Minions are back now. More Gumball. Potty training videos. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try this Russian one. Now we're back full Russia immediately. I think if we're just full Russia, it's GG. Okay, there's still this. I guess we have to do that. The animation workshop. I mean, maybe that's not the worst thing. Oh, gosh. How? How do we find this? Nothing is getting us any closer. I don't know. I'm like really running out of ideas. It feels like every kind of direction we've probed in has not been at all fruitful, and then we just kind of end up in these like really awful spots where we have like a million things, but none of these directions are any good. Like we've already kind of confirmed all of the promising videos we've already clicked on. Ah, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. Growing up creepy? I don't think so. Camp Lake Bottom? That's just a Disney Channel show. More Russia. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna try again. I'm not gonna give up yet. I'm just gonna try again. Do we have farming to do yet? No. Do we have... Okay, maybe we can do some chests. I'm gonna try again. This video is not gonna stop. Oh, okay. 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 So this was our route before. The lo-fi hip-hop beats, which got us there eventually, but it was kind of slow. I think Happy and Epic Music Compilation, animation, family friendly. How do we start? How do we start? I just want to find one animation video. This is potentially, I don't think so. Maybe this because it's an animator. I think this might be our best bet. Just because they're an animator. Man. Cool. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Ooh, wow, that's impressive. Okay, we're gonna try this.
I think we're...
Then we're gonna look for more animation. That's not this person. It's all video game stuff. Makes sense. All video games, all video games. Avatar. Oh man, this already feels like so hopeless. Is there any other animators? Should I just click another? Because this is about a video game specifically. If I maybe find like this one, this is just about animation. Or this is just like story from their life. Okay, I'm gonna do that. This is animation too. Okay, I see. Same with this. This is all like vlog animation, but it's okay. We're just not gonna infect ourselves. We're gonna just keep doing amateur animation. And as long as we're doing that, I think that's gonna give us a better chance. So given that, I think we're going to now do... This one is still video games. I think I'd like to avoid that. Junk food, sure. Okay, so now we get a bunch of odd ones out and Jaden animation. What's next? Where can we go from here? Oh, maybe this. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. This gave us more different animators. That's good. That's good. So this is a potential for sure. Oh, it's Bill Wirtz. Maybe we want Bill Wirtz. No, I think Bill Wirtz is too popular. Okay, this is good. Let's try this one. Tons of jelly jazz. Be good if we got like non-vlogging stuff. Embarrassing and weird. Joining a military program. Pretty McDonald's princess. Is that My Story animated again? What the heck is that? Plushie makeover. Pantsless pajamas. Lovey. For some reason, I have a good feeling about this one. We're gonna try it. Okay, okay. I think this is going way better. Now we just need to move into like less vloggy and more just like stuff. So not vloggy, not listy, just animated. Is this even right? Were we closer before? This doesn't seem like it's good either. These are like essay cartoons. That's not what we want. Maybe this is the best one, but then it's just going to be tons of Among Us stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm so demoralized. I just don't see how we can get there. Oh God. Okay, what is like the least popular animator we can find? This is an animation. This is animation? Maybe? I'll try it. I don't know. Pokemon. Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Okay, okay. No more Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Seems bad. What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go to get out of this Pokemon stuff? Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. Junk food again. So we can go back there. I don't see anything compellingly better because everything else is just Pokemon. Okay, back to junk food. Where was that? Oh, I think I gotta give up soon. I'm like losing focus.
Today's video was sponsored.
I forgot to pause that for a little bit. It's bad. Could get a takedown. Yeah, I don't see this being really better than what we were trying before. Like, our recommendations are way cleaner. They're just pretty much all animations, which is great. But this is just, like, not at all the sort of animations we want. Damn. Ah, man. I don't know. What is this? I'm gonna try this. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff now. This is some sort of meme that I've never seen before. Maybe it's a meme from Jaden Animations. That it's like something from one of the videos. I know there's like a million memes about it. Okay. That's fine, if that's what it is. Oh my gosh. Is it time to give up? It's been almost an hour and 20 minutes. And I haven't learned anything that makes me more confident. Normally with these, if they take a long time, you at least like figure out some sort of path. But like I never have once felt confident that I was close, you know? I never ever felt confident that we were definitely going in the right direction or anything. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to Extinction Party and then see, like, what? We saw this before. Was that the route? Oh, man. Hey, Worthy Kids. I like Worthy Kids, too. If I saw Worthy Kids, I would have leapt on it. Because it has sort of a similar energy. This is what we were supposed to be looking for? We didn't see really any of this. The only thing was this. There's no way I would have thought to go through here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I think we saw this one at some point, too. Dang. And we saw this. We actually clicked on this, and we didn't get any Joel G. I think I would have recognized Joel G, and I would have been able to jump on it. Oh, there's Salad Fingers full series. So we had some of the right ideas, but there's just too much space in this. Wow, there's a lot of views now. Oh, I feel like we could have done it. I don't know. Okay, so that was a failure. We had to give up. But sometimes you lose when you play the YouTube game. That's what makes it so thrilling. There's no time limit or anything, but you do sometimes just definitely lose, and you have to give up. All right. Well, I had fun still. I hope you had fun watching it. Please try playing this game yourself. I think it's a blast. Please recommend me videos to try to hunt down just by clicking. It's so satisfying when you get it. I really wish we could have got it, but it's how life goes. Okay, bye-bye.